Imagine a world plunged into sudden darkness. The sun vanishes without warning, leaving Earth in total blackness. Even at high noon, the sky turns pitch black, as if someone flipped a cosmic light switch. Within hours, temperatures begin to plummet. It's not an instant deep freeze, but the chill sets in quickly. The warmth we take for granted starts to slip away, leaving a growing sense of cold and unease. Plants, our silent companions, face a dire situation. Without sunlight, photosynthesis grinds to a halt. The green world around us starts to struggle, setting off a chain reaction that will soon affect the entire food chain. For humans, the constant darkness throws our bodies and minds into disarray. Our internal clocks, finely tuned to the sun's rhythm, go haywire. Sleep patterns become erratic, and moods swing wildly in the perpetual night. Even the solar system feels the sun's absence. Planets no longer held in place by the sun's gravity begin to drift. Luckily, this cosmic dance takes time. 24 hours isn't enough for Earth to float away into the void. Here's a mind-bending fact. If the sun truly disappeared, we wouldn't know for 8 minutes. That's how long sunlight takes to reach us, but fear not. In our scenario, the sun returns after just 1 day. Curious about more wild what-if scenarios? Subscribe to Factoons for mind-blowing science every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. We'll keep your world spinning with jaw-dropping facts and thrilling theories. The moment the sun vanishes, our world transforms. Daylight disappears in an instant, replaced by an eerie, all-encompassing darkness. It's as if night fell in the blink of an eye, catching everyone off guard. This sudden blackout would be disorienting and frightening. Imagine being outside enjoying a sunny day when suddenly you're plunged into total darkness. Cars screech to a halt, outdoor activities cease, and confusion reigns. The stars, usually hidden by the sun's bright light, would become visible even at midday. It would be like experiencing a total solar eclipse, but across the entire planet simultaneously. As hours pass, the absence of the sun's warmth becomes increasingly noticeable. The temperature doesn't plummet instantly, but a steady cooling begins. It's like the world's largest refrigerator door has been left open. By the end of the first hour, you might need to grab a sweater. As more time passes, the chill intensifies. It's not quite freezing yet, but the comfort of a warm day quickly becomes a distant memory. This gradual cooling affects different parts of the world differently. Regions used to extreme temperatures might fare better initially, while more temperate areas experience a more dramatic shift. The plant world, so dependent on sunlight, faces an immediate crisis. Photosynthesis, the process that turns light into energy for plants, comes to an abrupt halt. It's like cutting off the power to a bustling factory. At first, plants might not show visible signs of distress, but internally, their vital processes begin to slow. Leaves stop producing the sugars that fuel growth and sustenance. This disruption in the plant world has a ripple effect. Herbivores, which depend on plants for food, soon find their food sources compromised. This, in turn, affects carnivores higher up the food chain. For humans, 24 hours of darkness wreaks havoc on our biological rhythms. Our bodies are finely tuned to the day-night cycle, and this sudden change throws everything out of whack. Sleep patterns become erratic. Some people might feel constantly tired, while others find it impossible to sleep. The lack of natural light cues confuses our internal clocks, leading to a sort of planetary jet lag. Mood swings become common as our bodies struggle to adapt. The absence of sunlight affects the production of serotonin. It's often called the happy hormone, potentially leading to widespread feelings of depression and anxiety. The solar system, too, feels the sun's absence. The delicate dance of planets around the sun relies on its massive gravitational pull. Without this anchor, the planets would begin to drift. However, this process isn't instantaneous. In just 24 hours, the changes to planetary orbits would be minimal. Earth wouldn't suddenly float off into space. That would take much longer. Still, subtle changes would begin. The moon's orbit around Earth might alter slightly, potentially affecting tides if the sun's disappearance lasted longer. Here's a fascinating tidbit. If the sun truly vanished, we wouldn't know immediately. Light from the sun takes about 8 minutes to reach Earth, so for those first 8 minutes, we'd still see the sun in the sky, blissfully unaware of its disappearance. This delay is due to the vast distance between the Sun and Earth, about 93 million miles. It's a reminder of the immense scale of our solar system and the finite speed of light. Fortunately, in our scenario, the Sun returns after just 24 hours. As suddenly as it disappeared, it would reappear, bathing the Earth in warm light once again. The return of the Sun would be met with relief and celebration worldwide. Plants would resume photosynthesis, temperatures would rise, and our biological rhythms would begin to reset. This hypothetical scenario, while extreme, highlights our deep connection to the Sun. It's not just a ball of fire in the sky. It's the cornerstone of life on Earth. It's influencing everything from our climate to our daily routines. Curious about more mind-bending what-if scenarios? Subscribe to Factoons for a regular dose of scientific wonder. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, we bring you fascinating facts and thrilling theories that challenge your understanding of the world. From exploring the depths of the ocean to unraveling the mysteries of the cosmos, Factoons is your ticket to a world of scientific discovery. Join us as we dive into the extraordinary and make the complex accessible. Remember, in the vast universe of knowledge, there's always something new to learn. Stay curious, keep questioning, and let Factoons be your guide to the wonders of science.